Hello, everyone. Welcome to your Star Spa. I appreciate you for coming here and hitting that like, share, and subscribe button. Okay. All right. So let's get into a reading for the sign of Aries. Let's see what comes out. Career. So Aries, there may be something going on with your career at this time. You may be trying to get a job. Well, I'm going to do a general reading. You may be trying to get a job, or you could be changing careers, or you may be going through some sort of training so you can increase your, like, this may be real estate with all of this earth here. Maybe you're trying to get into real estate or something. All right, but let's get into a general reading for all of my Aries. Just one night. August. So next August may be significant. Or this past August may have been significant. Just one night. Someone may just want to have just one night with you. They may be looking to just want to spend time with you at this time. Let's see. The Sun card, the Star card. So a wish is going to come true. I see a lot of happiness here. I see a completion taking place as well. Whatever you're being guided to do, you may just be doing something just for one night, just to see if you like it as well. So I don't know what that is. I don't know, it may be just something that you're just trying to see if you're happy. With this person pouring something, maybe you're getting into bartending. You may just try it just one night just to see if you actually like it. Or like a supervisor may be saying, I'll try you, just to see how you do, or something like that. Okay. Let's see. The Strength card. A Leo may be significant. Also, and then you have a Capricorn may be significant as well. But also, I see you're going to have to sort of hold your ground or stand up or be courageous or brave towards an energy that's trying to control you, or that you may feel like is kind of toxic. Now, this may be you having negative thoughts about yourself. But let's get into it and see. You may be talking yourself out of a situation, or having that self-doubt talk that you need to get rid of. But I see you going at a situation sort of with a lot of heart. You have the Five of Wands here, and you have the Hermit card here. You may be looking at a conflicting situation in a different way. You may be seeing it for what it is at this time. There may be a lot of competitive energy around you. That's why I'm saying, like, if you're working as a bartender, you may have to compete with other bartenders for tips. But it does look like you're getting into some sort of career it's a competitive field. So you may be trying to learn everything you need to learn about it before you really, get deep into it. There's a Star card here. All right, it's a Star card here. Ace of Pentacles. You're going to get a chance to get some sort of new start. Nine of Pentacles. This looks like it's going to be something that's going to be lucrative. Some sort of lucrative career that's going to pay off. So I see a test of sorts. Someone wants to make sure you can actually hold your own in some sort of career that you're getting in. That you can handle it. So you may get a test to prove yourself. May get a chance at some sort of new start. This is a career that I see you over time. You're going to do very well for yourself. Two of Cups. You could have recently had some sort of breakup that you're trying to actually work through. You may have had like a separation of like some sort of breakup or something. This could have happened in August, but it looks like you've been trying to be strong and work through this situation. This caused you a great deal of stress or maybe anxiety, possibly even depression, insomnious, you know, kind of staying up at night, thinking about it, worried about it. But you know, in life, things be good and bad. So, Three of Swords here. A Libra may be significant. And the Moon card, a Cancer may be significant, as well as a Capricorn. But I do see you're looking at a situation differently now. You're looking at someone, it's almost as if there is a healing of the heart that's going to have to take place, and secrets are going to have to be revealed. For you to actually break free from a controlling energy. There's a question of your level of loyalty at this time, or there's a question about who's loyal, something about loyalty. Someone has been, maybe they felt like they were loyal to you on your path. Maybe they felt like they kept your secrets, or they asked you to keep their secrets or something. But you may be looking at a situation differently now, sort of like it was toxic. And it looks like it has some sort of unhealthy hold on you. Okay. I want to pull some oracle cards from the Moonology deck. Emotions are running high, super moon. Again, you may be put to the test in a situation to see if you can kind of handle it. And I see you pulling this off. Whatever career this is, I see you, you may be kind of nervous, but I see you getting through. You're learning everything you need to learn about it so you can get through it, so you can master it. Nothing will come of this situation void the course. So for some of you all, I guess, maybe that's because this is a general reading for all the Aries. So for some of you all, it may not work out then. And then for some of you all, it looks like it's going to do very well, whatever it is. But I would tell you not to give up on something so quickly just because it's kind of challenging. Now, if it's toxic, that's something totally different. But some of you all, there's a situation where I see some of you all, you may be dealing with, it may be a number of Aries. And I see some of you all passing this with flying colors. And then some of you all are going to have to, you're not going to be chosen to do this for whatever reason. But you know, when one door closes, another one opens. Look at the bigger picture, full moon and Sagittarius. So you're being told to look at the bigger picture of something. A Sagittarius may be significant. This maybe you broke up with a Sagittarius in August, or a Sagittarius is telling you to look at the bigger picture due to a recent breakup. Hold your vision, fixed moon. So you're figuring something out that someone, or, you know, about a lot of secrets, about a lot of toxic stuff, manipulation, possibly even drug or alcohol like some sort of addiction taking place. Somebody even may have a gambling addiction. So whoever this is may be trying to get you off track. If you're trying to focus on your career. But you're being told to hold your vision or stand your ground against something or someone. Okay, that's the general reading for all three Aries. Let's get into the three decans, the three different decans. Okay, and I'm going to set the career card over here. Dreams. That's the first decan. Manifestation. Second decan Aries. Trust. Third decan Aries. For the first decan Aries, dreams, lizard. You may have recently dreamed about a lizard, or you may be seeing lizards or something like that. Because lizards represent vision, seeing something from them. You know how lizards know how to move one eye one way and the other eye the other way, so they can kind of see what's behind and in front of them. But lizards also represent making a conscious effort to yield big results. So I see you trying to make your dreams come true. This could be career-wise, where you're looking at your past so you don't make the same mistakes in the future. Okay, and then the second decan Aries, manifestation, wisdom. So you may be trying to manifest what you want, or you may have figured out how to manifest what you want at this time. But this has come with time, like over a long period of time. And then trust, conflict, growth, and change. So something about conflict, trust, growth, and change. All right, so second and third decan Aries, I'm going to put your cards over to the side so I can focus on the first decan. And first decan Aries, some of you all work with wildlife. You may be teaching someone about wildlife. You may be getting a career and like or going into a career where you're dealing with reptiles of sort, or you're just looking, you may be looking at your past career and trying to make some sort of conscious effort to change the results of your future and how things are. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some cards for you. First decan Aries. Strength, a Leo may be significant. Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. And Page of Pentacles. So first decan Aries, you may be in some sort of energy right now with this Leo card. I'm sorry, with this Strength card. You may be in the energy where you're bravely facing situations. You're bravely working through things that happened in your past. This could be where this vision is, meaning the lizard. This is someone who's getting up and have learned a lot of valuable life lessons with this Ten of Swords here. You may be communicating about what you went through in the past and how your vision for the future, how you can overcome things. You may be looking at something in a different way. You could be discussing this with a Leo. Also, you have the Ten of Pentacles here, and this speaks of longevity. It also speaks of some sort of inheritance that you may be receiving, or you may just be, it could speak of a lot of time, something maturing over time. So maybe you are maturing over time. You've matured from some sort of betrayal or constant betrayal from your past, things that you've had to get up from, things you've had to overcome, words, harsh words, constantly being in your head, thinking about everything over and over and over again, constantly speaking on it over and over and over again. So I do see a significant change needing to take place. And with this Page of Pentacles here, you may be getting some sort of communication about taking a journey or some sort of new start, a new investment of sorts. But let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Let's clarify. Two of Cups here. You may be getting some help too. You may be getting some help or like just some sort of words of encouragement to start loving yourself more or learn from your past, learn from that shadow side of yourself. Ten of Swords again. So it's as if you're being encouraged to get up or to work your way out of a betrayal, to almost see the good in a situation, what you've learned, or maybe someone is asking you, what have you learned, by focusing on your shadow side. Someone wants to see you they want to see you make a conscious effort to actually bring about some sort of good results. You have the Nine of Cups here. This could be with the second decan Pisces, but also this also speaks of someone who they may go out a lot, party a lot. You may be the type that you like to go to events. You like to drink. You like your, you like your wine. You like your beverages or whatever. But this is someone who just likes to kind of hang out and have fun. And so this may be something that is being discussed. You may have also used sort of going out as a distraction so you would not have to deal with some sort of past betrayals or things that you were thinking about repetitively, things that you didn't really want to have to deal with. Seven of Pentacles here. You're tired of, you've invested into something long term, but you're tired of kind of focusing on it. I see you growing impatient, waiting for some sort of change to come about. This could be with an earth sign. This may be with a Virgo. It also it could be with a Capricorn too, but you may be kind of frustrated about not seeing some sort of change take place. To me, it looks like something has been dragging on for a very long time, possibly even 7 years. It's as if you feel betrayed by someone you had a union with. So you've been trying to distract yourself with something, and it's just, you've been trying to invest into something else, or you're waiting to see your investment pay off. You have the High Priestess here that's at Pisces energy. So it does look like you're trusting your intuition about certain situations in life. So you may be getting some sort of communication or communicating with someone about some sort of new journey and getting over past betrayals. Getting over harsh words. Rebuilding of sorts. Something has been a challenge for you for a very long time. I see this. So it's as if you're taking your intuition, you're using your intuition to bring about some sort of change so you can make a conscious effort to have some sort of good results. With this dream here, this may be someone who you dreamed about, or this may be a dream come true for you to be happy and have some sort of change of events come about. This could be something even related to your career, or it could just be something that's related to investments like real estate. Okay. A new start is coming. the new moon. We are in a new moon in Scorpio. So a new start, that does represent a new start. Some sort of change has to take place. It's the universe way of just dealing with things. If we don't deal with them, the universe will deal with them, like will make us deal with them. So some sort of new start is coming. Nothing is yet set in stone. So it looks like whatever this was that you kind of did not want to deal with, or, maybe you were trying to distract yourself with hanging out and partying so you wouldn't have to deal with betrayals from the past. Nothing is set in stone. Things are constantly changing, even when we think it's not changing, even when we think that we're sitting still. Sitting still is still making some sort of conscious choice. You're choosing to not do something. You're choosing to do something. Whatever it is, it's a choice. So nothing is set in stone. A change is coming. You may be telling someone this, like nothing is set in stone, or you may be changing something at the last minute. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So you're being told to be brave and confident at this time to work through things. You're being told to be brave and confident. I only needed one card. A win-win outcome in the forecast. Full moon in Libra. So I do see you doing something where you feel like everybody will be happy and things will be balanced out. This could have something to do with a past betrayal. A Libra may be significant. But I do see you making sure something is balanced out. The legal system also may be involved here. But a balance needs to take place for things to change in some way in your life. But this is going to come from you making a conscious effort to bring about, the results that you want to see. Okay. All right. So that's the first decan, Aries. Okay. Let's see the second decan, Aries. Second decan, Aries. Your card was wisdom and manifestation. So you may be learning how to manifest, or you may be getting very good at this. Speaking positivity over yourself. You may be doing this using the moon magic, using a full moon or a new moon. This may be career based. You may be trying to do something that's going to help your career in some way. All right, so the Page of Pentacles is in reverse. So something is being held up at this time. You're not getting the communication that you need, or you're not getting what you need, or someone is not, you haven't gotten an answer about a new start or some sort of investment. Someone may have decided to kind of cut you off or sever ties with you in some way. This may be an air sign. This could be an Aquarius. Someone may be deciding to sort of like just sever ties, like cut you off in some sort of way. This could be why you're trying to manifest a situation. You all may have had some sort of like harsh words spoken, very cold, or someone wanted to tell you what was on their mind. You have the Death card here. Scorpio may be significant. And you have the Tower moment, again, Scorpio energy. So I do see a sudden change here. I do see we're currently in a Scorpio moon. We're also in that solar eclipse Scorpio moon. So that speaks of whatever is being covered up is about to come out. And this is going to bring about a sudden change. This may bring about a death to a situation or the death of a relationship, the death of the way you're thinking. So, or just it could be the death of some sort of support. I see the severing of some energy here, but I see this is coming from manifestation. You're trying to manifest something to increase your finances or your career. So if someone is cutting you off, if you were waiting to hear that you were approved for something and someone changed their mind, you may have to try to find a different way to do it. So you may be trying to do this using your wisdom of manifestation. But let's go ahead and clarify these cards. This is Page of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Something is stopping. Something is at a standstill. It's being halted. Something is out of whack. I don't know what this is, Aries. There's a situation. Something is being halted. It's out of whack. Six of Rods in reverse. Yeah. Let me make sure these cards not in reverse. Everything, okay. Because I about to say, is the whole deck in reverse? It's not. Yeah, someone is deciding, either you're deciding to halt something and not move forward in a situation, or someone is halting something because they don't want you to move forward. I don't know what this is, though. Let me see. Some of you all this is just car problems. This may be something going on with your car where your car is kind of just sitting still for a moment. You have the Page of Swords in reverse. I see you trying to block what people see. I see you trying to block what they know. You may even feel like you are blocked with manifesting, like your mental, like you're learning how to do something. It's new to you, though. I see you've tried to do this a number of times. You're trying to increase something. This may be real estate or your career. But this could have been due to someone putting a halt to something. I don't know whether they were asking, like you were trying to get a loan, or I don't know, or someone just decided to cut ties. Three of Rods, but you're remaining optimistic, though. You've invested into a number of things. So even though someone is cutting ties, you're still kind of trying to be patient and wait to see if the other things are going to turn around for you. Eight of Pentacles. So you may be going at something alone. You may be learning everything that you need to learn. Someone may feel like you don't know enough, or you're not deserving of something because you don't know enough. So I do see a change coming. I see you taking the time. You're going at a situation alone, though. A Capricorn may be significant, or a Capricorn may be helping you turn something around. Some of you all are taking up some courses or some classes that's going to help you with your career. So you can turn something around. So it does look like, even though it looks like a deal is not going to come through, like, so I don't know what this is. I don't know what you were investing in, or I have no clue, or what you were expecting, but it looks like someone is severing ties with you. Maybe this is someone you were depending on financially, or maybe it could just be a job or a relationship. But it looks like you do have other options, though. You do have someone else who wants to sort of kind of help you rebuild after this Tower moment, after some sort of death. So it's like you're trying to get things to turn around gradually. And you could be doing this through manifestation, using your wisdom. Now, this could just be somebody who's trying to help you get your car fixed. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo, or Virgo may be significant. So someone may be telling you that you're good enough, or reassuring you that that you're good enough. Don't worry. It's almost as if someone is telling you, like, don't worry about who cut you off, or who kind of, you know, decided not to go through with something, not to go on some sort of journey with you. You may have been waiting to hear back from someone, but it looks like this some sort of new start is being halted. But someone else is reassuring you that you're good enough. So you may be just finding another way. You're using your wisdom to utilize all of your other options, since it looks like the bottom fell out of another situation. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Yep. So whatever this is, you're gonna it's gonna work out for you. You're gonna figure something out. If you just hold, if you like use that stubborn energy to not give up on a project, even if something else didn't work out, prosperity still lies ahead. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So whatever you thought wasn't going to turn around for you, it looks like you've invested into a number of things. So even though one thing isn't working out, it looks like something else is. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. So I see you holding your vision in a situation. You're staying focused on what you need to do. An Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, or Libra, mate? No, I'm sorry. Taurus may be significant. Okay. All right. So that is your reading, second deck in Pisces. Not it's not second deck in Pisces, Lord. Second deck in Pisces may be significant. That's a Pisces born between March the 1st and March the 10th. But it does look like you, whatever this was that wasn't working out, you're going to find another way to get something else to work out. So it's just going to take a little bit of time. And I see you getting words of encouragement that you can actually do this. Utilize your knowledge, your wisdom to manifest what you want. And your career could be significant. Something about your career. All right. So third decan, Aries. Let's find out what is going on with you. Oh, wait a minute. So this number 5 can also represent like that tower moment, like conflict, growth, make like significant change. But third decan Aries, trust may, there's some sort of trust situation here, and it has something to do with your career. It also has something to do with like conflict, change, growth, things like that. So let's get into the Seven of Wands is here. So someone is trying to sort of like knock you off your game. A Leo may be significant here, but there's someone who's sort of challenging you. You may not even understand where this energy is coming from. It could be another fire sign. But it looks like someone is trying to, they don't like your stance, or they don't like your position. Someone feels like you have the upper hand here in a situation. So it looks like Some sort of conflict is going on. This five could also represent that Five of Wands. You have the Five of Cups here. This speaks of like a traumatic past, some sort of traumatic situation about your past. This could have been learned behavior, generational, something that was passed on to you. But it does look like with the Five of Cups, with the three, you could have been focusing on something for 3 years, possibly, depending on your age, even 3 generations. I'm sorry, 3 decades. Or this could have, I didn't mean to say 3 generations. This could have been something that was passed on through 3 different generations. So it looks like moving forward, for you to heal from something and turn away from it, focusing on the dark night of your soul is going to, help you kind of present yourself in a different way. It's going to bring about that growth that you need. You have the Three of Wands here, trying to be patient to see things turn around. And you have the Eight of Cups here. A first deck in Pisces may be significant. And so it does look like you're hoping for something to turn around. You're hoping, so if you walked away or someone walked away, this may be you're hoping that they return, or you're hoping that they come back to you. You're hoping, there's a lot of emotions here. But it also looks like you may be moving in the energy where you're deciding to walk away. You may be growing impatient with waiting, like trying to see something change. You may be growing impatient with just wanting to see a situation change. So you may be walking, like just leaving a situation behind, to go on some sort of, like, you're reluctantly walking away because it's almost as if you've waited so long to see a change, but nothing is happening. Something you've invested into. Knight of Rods here. You may be getting some sort of communication from a fire sign. Someone's coming in very fast. They want to tell you something. They want to talk with you. There may be some trust issues here between you and someone, or conflict. Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, whatever this is, you and a fire sign or you and a water sign may be coming back together. Or something from your past is getting resolved. It's almost as if you were dealing with past trauma. It's almost as if you're healing something or letting it go so you can get over this bridge. Metaphorically speaking, like, so you can get over the bridge and kind of, move into a better energy in the future. A lot of growth has to take place because a lot of conflict has taken place. So this change is going to even help you. This may help you career-wise. It may be a fire sign helping you or something like that. Ace of Swords, you're going to have some sort of epiphany moment, some clarity, some sort of honesty, truth is coming out. Nine of Swords here. Yeah, this is, whatever it is, it has put you in a place of just mental stress and confusion. You've been thinking about how you can get yourself out of a situation, or how you're going to deal with something. I see you kind of just tired of waiting for things to turn around. And it's not happening at the speed or at the pace that you want. You're tired of having to fight against all of these different obstacles where you don't know what, like, the energy that's being sent your way. This could be rooted in unhealed issues, unhealed past issues that never were resolved. You may be figuring this out with this Ace of Swords. Like, you may be figuring out the root cause of why you have some sort of trust issues, or, this conflict keeps happening or something. The Devil card at Capricorn may be significant. There's a really unhealthy situation that is rooted in your past. This may be due to a Capricorn. A Pisces may be significant, but there's a lot of drama and trauma that is significant. Control, manipulation, toxic behavior. And it's almost as if it has had a grip on you your entire life or for a very long time. And it's time for you to let it go. Now, this, due to all of this happening, you could have, taken on some bad, like, kind of like maybe a drinking habit, a drug habit, or some sort of like, maybe you gamble a lot or shop a lot or something. But you're seeing that all of this is due to unhealed past issues. So some of you all may be going off on a journey for a long time. So you can go through some sort of spiritual healing with this Eight of Cups. So you can get, some of you all, you may be checking yourself into a hospital. So you can get some sort of spiritual healing, or you may be going to a counselor that can help you work through all of this pertaining to some sort of, so you can have the growth and the, that you seek. So you can be able to trust your own words, your own thoughts. So you're not speaking out of anger or doing something due to conflict. I see a very good change, a very good healing for you taking place. A much needed one. A win-win outcome in the forecast. Full moon in Libra. So there may be something that's going, a Libra may be significant, but there looks like there's going to be some sort of significant change. The courts may be involved in some way, or legal paperwork may be involved in some way. But there's a balance that has to take place. And it looks like this may help you career-wise too. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. So something that you've been trying to work on a situation in your life. You've been trying to see something clearly. You've been trying to work through the truth. It's almost as if you don't trust your own thoughts, your own words anymore. So you're trying to, I know this is about to sound so off the mark, but some of you all are even going through like hypnosis or something. It's so you can, if you've been through a lot of trauma in your life, things can get kind of cloudy in your mind where you don't know what to trust. So maybe you said some things that weren't true based on not being able to think properly or think clearly. But gradually, I see something happening. That's why I said some of you all may be checking yourself into a hospital where you can work with a therapist and work through some very challenging situations in your life. And I see this, the change is coming about. Something is changing for you in a really good way. Your hard work is paying off. New moon and Capricorn, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So your hard work is going to pay off, but I do see a lot of time is going to have to be put into this. It's not going to happen overnight. You could have been trying to deal with one situation right after the other and sort of getting frustrated about when things were going to change for you. Trying to be patient, like kept thinking if I invest into this, I'll see things turn around, only to have something else happen. You're going to figure out a lot of this has to do with past traumas or past situations, unhealthy relationships, unhealthy job relationships, unhealthy community relationships. You're going to see where this is. The answers you need are coming. Full moon and Gemini. Yeah. You're going to get to the root cause of a situation and why things were not happening for you, or you couldn't quite let go of something, or you kept being in conflicting situations. You could have had a lot of people around you sort of in competition with you in some way without you even realizing it. So while you're trying to get up the ladder career wise, somebody's pulling you down due to some sort of, keeping a lot of confusion around you. You may be seeing this differently now. Okay, so third decan, Aries, that is your reading. Let's get into a general reading. I'm going to close this out. Goofy. Goofy was, let's talk about this. So Goofy was a character, one of Mickey Mouse friends. And there may be someone in your life who you kind of look at them as, they're kind of goofy, they're innocent in the way that they think or what they find funny or something like that. This may be one of your friends, but I see you want to talk about something with someone. And this is for all three decans of Aries. The Emperor card, Aries energy. You may be the head of a household. You also may be connected to law enforcement in some way, or you could be in law enforcement, or like military, someone who sets rules. Queen of Swords here, Aquarius energy. So I see you being very strict with someone. I see you sort of like speaking your mind. This could be with someone who you had to cut off or you had to put out. Because that Queen of Swords speaks of like a divorced person, a single person, someone who is, they're thinking clearly, they speak their mind, they're blunt with their words, no nonsense. So you may be enforcing some sort of rules with someone or letting someone know you're going to have to cut them off. This may be an air sign that you're saying this to. The Tower moment, again, let's talk about this. Some sort of sudden change is taking place. The Five of Pentacles, a Taurus may be significant. Also with this Tower moment, I see an eviction. Someone kind of maybe getting evicted, or doesn't necessarily have to be you. That's why I said you may be putting someone out. This could be a Scorpio or a Taurus. You may be telling someone they have to leave. Someone feels kind of left out in the cold. They may be telling you, let's talk about this. You may be looking at this person like they're goofy. Their behavior is goofy. So you had to sort of enforce some sort of rules. And you may have gave them a piece of your mind. And their world kind of came crashing down around them. So this person may feel kind of, shaded by you or left out in the cold. You may feel like they were some sort of bad investment. Also, let me also tell you what I see, Aries. And this is a general portion of it. Some of you all may have lost your job due to someone who was the head of a household. Because I see career, I see a Tower moment, and I see this Five of Pentacles here. So some of you all may have lost your job due to like a sudden change due to someone within your household that you wind up having to put out. You may have had to make a choice like, okay, do I want you to, be here, or do I, can I do it without you? And if for you to leave, for you to have to leave a job, maybe they were keeping your kids, or, this could have been the mother of your child or the father of your child. You may be a masculine with this Emperor card. So you may have had to tell the mother of your child to leave. You may have had to leave a job or something due to not having adequate child care. But let me go ahead and clarify these. And that's just for a small portion of you. So someone may be coming back saying, let's talk about this. Someone wants to talk about a situation, but it's because they're in a bad predicament. This could have affected your career. So maybe you're trying to get control over your career or get things moving in the right direction career-wise. And someone, wants to come back and have a conversation. Page of Swords, a Libra may be significant. Also, this speaks of, you may be in school too. You may be learning something new. That sword, those Page of Swords is like new knowledge, young knowledge, something like that. So you may be learning something new. Also, I just keep saying law enforcement too. So you may, with the Page of Swords, you may have been dealing with someone who did a stint in prison. Let's see. And this person watches you a lot. They don't want you to see them, but they definitely watch you. The Three of Pentacles here. A lot of hard work is going to have, there's a collaboration that's going to take place, and a lot of hard work is going to have to pay off. You may be telling someone that they have to put in a major effort to bring about change. They have to prove themselves to you. They have to prove how much effort they're willing to put in to something. Like if they want their reputation to change in your eyes, they're going to have to prove how much they're willing to put in to, making some sort of significant change. Queen of Cups here. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone wants to come in and express their love for you now. Now, this looks like someone who you cut off. They look at you as being very loving. You're self-sacrificing. You have given so much to them. You've given a vast amount of love to them. I see a lot of self-sacrificing energy, Aries. That's what I see. You invested into someone for a very long time, and it just kind of looks like they, sometimes people don't see stuff until after the fact. So this what it looks like. They kind of did not see something until after the fact. Knight of Pentacles here. The Star card. Someone's praying for a new start with you. They've been trying to manifest you back. I see this person kind of wanting to come in and make some sort of offer to you as well. They may do this a number of times. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. You have the Page of Pentacles here. And you have this Page of Wands. Very young energy. A young earth sign may be involved. A Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. As well as a young fire sign. A Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. So it looks like you're about to get a lot of communication about a new start, some sort of new spiritual start. Someone wants you to help them get out of a bad situation too. That's why they want to talk to you. They've been wishing for you. They know that they caused some sort of tower moment in your life, and they want to talk to you about getting out of a bad situation. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. We do have a new moon eclipse in Scorpio. A Scorpio may be significant. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So it looks like you're going to try to hold your ground. Or you're going to tell someone, I need to see a significant change. I don't want to talk about it. I only want to see it. I see you really holding your ground. Someone may be calling you stubborn because you're refusing to budge because of their past behavior. Again, I don't see you wanting this person to talk. You want them, you want to see the significant change that's being made. Hold your vision. Yep. I said someone may be looking at you as kind of being stubborn, like you're not willing to budge, but I see you budged way too many times before with someone in your life. You gave them way too many chances. And it could have caused a tower moment in your life. The energy is gaining momentum, the waxing moon. So whatever this is, this person is, they're not going to give up on, on this easy. So whoever this is, I see them trying to pull out all the stops to get you to talk to them. They're going to keep trying until they kind of wear you down, until they can kind of get in your ear. Yeah. Okay, so Aries, that is your reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe. You know what I didn't do with the other signs? Hold on. Let me see something. I ain't pull this card. I just did Aquarius, and I ain't even pull this card to close it out. Escapists, come home to yourself. So you may feel like you lost yourself in a situation. You weren't even being yourself. You may feel like you really lost yourself. You lost your way. You lost who you are. You could have been trying to accommodate someone else, like go by their book of life instead of you going by your own book of life, So it looks like you're getting back to the core of who you were or who you used to be. Again, I see school too. Some of you all are studying. You're in school. Okay, so Aries, that is the end of your reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and hitting that like, share, and subscribe button to show my channel some love. And I'm already sending that love right back to you. I appreciate you all so much for coming to your Star Spa channel. All my stars. All right, so that's it. Talk with you later.